The mission of the Red Cross is to help vulnerable people. The more efficient we can do this and the more effective our interventions are, the more people we can help.
And that's where we come into play. The Red Cross is sitting on enormous amounts of data, and we help them structure that data, organize that data, get new value out of that data and optimize their business process.
We're involved in paramedical activities, first aid. We are involved in blood banking, so making sure that there's enough and safe blood products for our hospitals. We also organize reception of asylum seekers when there's a big need, as we have today. And then, of course, the activity for which we are best known, and that is the international aid. So we engage in activities that are not or not yet organized and covered by a more formal system, and we use volunteers to help set up such systems.
Het voorzien van voldoende en veilig bloed is onze missie en betekent toch wel een gans proces waar dat kwaliteit en productveiligheid bijzonder belangrijk zijn. Je moet ook weten dat bloed een kostbaar goed is. Niet alleen emotioneel kostbaar, maar ook op zich financieel. We moeten daar zeer efficiënt mee omspringen. Wij moeten op het juiste moment het juiste product aan de juiste patiënt kunnen toedienen.
It's not easy to cover many different activities and make sure that we work at a good professional level. So some years ago, we decided in our strategy plans to invest a lot of time and energy into research. And so we underpin all our activities with good, solid research.
Langzaamaan zijn we overgegaan naar het integreren van data vanuit de productieprocessen, zodanig dat we uit die data informatie, inzichten konden verzamelen, waardoor dat wij zowel aan kostreductie konden doen en aan optimalisatie van onze processen.
It's about creating insights that bring value to Red Cross as a client. It's about taking the information that business analytics provides to them and creating decisions and value out of it.
What's key is that you ensure is that the users of that data have all flexibility and access to that data. And what we bring is we bring technology, we bring people, we bring process to ensure that the end user who needs the value of the data actually receives that when they need it, whenever they need it.
We have a very extensive BI infrastructure in place here at Red Cross. You see that they are using it in their daily processes and that they start to look at their processes differently. And this allows them to optimize and to innovate where necessary.
The new technologies are crucial. In the past, we also collected data, but it was less accessible. It got lost when people changed positions or jobs, etc. And we believe that with the new, well-designed technological support, we will be able in the future to address and use all the data of our activities in the past.
Nu zijn we naar een nieuwe dimensie gekomen, waarbij we dus gebruik maken van analytics om onze producties van de toekomst te gaan voorspellen.
For example, if I make a model that predicts that next week there will be a shortage of blood products, this allows Red Cross to act today and possibly prevent the loss of lives. And that I think is very satisfying to get up to in the morning.
Deloitte is voor ons de partner die de link maakt van ICT-technologie en mogelijkheden met de business. En dat is voor ons bijzonder belangrijk.
We can focus and support them by even redesigning their business processes and even disrupting their business processes through analytics that will make them future-proof and agile.
Red Cross organization is a very specific organization, so it's important that the consultants from Deloitte that work with us know the organization and understand what drives us and what drives the volunteers. And so I would say it's become a partnership in which we use Deloitte at different sectors in the organization, and we've been very pleased with the way they help us find and define solutions to new problems that we encounter.
The relationship has evolved into a true partnership. The boundaries between who's from the Red Cross and who's from Deloitte are very unclear. It is one team that is moving ahead to solve the challenges that are being put forward by the Red Cross.
The most exciting part of the job is not only about the analytics itself, but it's using the analytics and the information that it brings and injecting it into the business processes of our clients, optimizing that business process and really reaping the value for our client. That end-to-end process, when that's finished, that's what makes me a satisfied guy.
Wij willen gaan voor klantgerichtheid. We willen gaan voor een kennis- en innovatieve organisatie. En dit hebben zij heel goed vertaald in een juiste implementatie van business intelligence en analytics. Dat maakt Deloitte bijzonder.